Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Young and Investing. First, I want to start with thanking you guys because I hit over 1,000 subscribers, which is really great. It's amazing in less than 1 month. So, thank you all for that. Also, I want to thank this person for sending me 75 XIM. Thank you so much. I will use the donations to buy equipment for my channel, such as a webcam, a new microphone, etc. So, thank you so much. So let's get to it. Today I want to talk about Stellar Lumens. Before that, let's just have a look. Ripple hit, actually jumped over Ethereum to the second place with a market cap of almost 8.5 billion. That's amazing. It's really great what's happening right now with Ripple. Everyone who followed my tips, Ripple and Nim, made really good money last couple of weeks. Nim also went almost times 10 since my investment. Hit over 1 billion. It's now part of the billionaires club. So that's also really great. So Ripple and Nim doing amazing. Everyone who followed these two, my favorites, together with Bitcoin of course, my two favorites, everyone who followed made really good money. So congratulations to them. I got a lot of messages thanking me for the tips for people who made a lot of money with it. So I really love to see that. But as I said, today I want to talk about Stellar Lumens because a lot of people asking me what is happening right now, why is the volume increasing so much, why did it went it times 10 in just a couple of days. So Stellar Lumens is now number 8 with a market cap of 460 million. I made a Word document. So Stellar Lumens, what is it? It is cryptocurrency started in 2014, and it's a little bit similar to Ripple. Let's go. Let's just have a historic snapshot. Sorry, Snapchat is something else. 2014 here. Let's see here. Here, Stellar is number 12 in 2014, end of 2014. So it is important to say because it has a really stable position for a long time. We can see it here, if it wants to load at least. You see, it has been really stable actually. Um, it went up a little bit at the end here. It went up already a little bit, and then it shoots through to the roof just 5 days ago, which is incredible. I cannot believe it actually. But it has a stable position. It is a stable one. It's one of the oldest cryptocurrencies out there. So what is it actually? Stellar Lumens. It has two parts, Stellar and Lumens. That's really important to know because the Stellar part is the system. It's a banking system, um, and it wants to replace the old Swift system. The old Swift system is slow. It is expensive. It is totally outdated, and Stellar wants to replace that system. But so far, um, it have to recognize that Ripple is getting away with everything. Ripple gets all the big banks to switch from Swift to Ripple, but Stellar is a little bit left behind. Let's say it is not such a success. Um, Stellar wants to do transactions faster and cheaper, which was a problem with the Swift system. And as I said, it is not as possible as Ripple, by far not. It only has a few big partners, which are Deloitte and Tempo are a few big names, um, but not like the really big banks that Ripple was able to convince to change from Swift to Ripple. No big banks yet for Stellar. And if we go to Google and if you just type in Stellar Lumens, you can see here their slogan: develop the world's new financial system. So just as Ripple, it is pretty controversial because it is, uh, let's say, a little bit centralized because it works together with banks, and it wants to. It actually its core business is banks. It is not like getting away from banks and government. No, it is working together with banks and giving them a new system. So actually, just as Ripple, they are both really controversial. So the second part is Lumens, and Lumens is the cryptocurrency. This is the name of the cryptocurrency. And why do they have these lumens? It is actually to convert the one currency into lumens, and then the lumens into the other cryptocurrency. So if someone wants to exchange his dollars for euros, then with the stellar system, the dollar will be converted into lumens, and the lumens will be immediately converted into euro, and that will not take a long time, not at all. With the Swift system, that can take up to days, and with Stellar system, it will only take a few minutes. Just as Ripple, actually, Ripple is also really fast. It's only, I think it's less than a minute for Ripple, so it's amazing. And Lumens is also part of an exchange. It's really some kind of exchange to convert one currency into the other. So yeah, that's actually Stellar Lumens. And now I want to talk about why the hell did it went times 10 in only 5 days. I cannot believe it myself, actually. I I was astonished when I saw this, and I still am. I don't know why the hell this is happening, because let's say 7 days. So 7 days from now, it was let's see here May 3rd. On May 3rd, the market cap. Oh, May 3rd, the market cap was less than 43 million. So it went up more. Actually, it went up 1,000% times 10 or times 11 almost. And then it just shoot through the roof, and I have no idea why. That is the most bizarre thing about all of this. I search on the internet, I search on their forum. Here is the official forum, Bitcoin Talk. It's actually not an active forum at all. Only 170 pages is like really less. If you see other big cryptocurrencies, for example Dash, Dash has like 6,000 or so. So it's not an active forum. But I searched on it, and I saw that a lot of people here um, didn't know themselves why all of this was happening. They were also searching for a reason, and they couldn't find it, and me neither. I was searching for a reason why Stellar shoot through the roof suddenly, and I have no idea. I can only assume four possibilities. The first one is that really big news is coming up, but sorry to say, but even if there is big news coming up, it cannot explain why it went like times 10, times 11. Because if maybe like one of the biggest banks in the world announced that they will work together now with Stellar Lumens, even then this is totally overvalued. So it has to be something really, really ridiculously big to explain what is happening right now. Another reason could be that institutional investors are involved, maybe together with the big news that some big guys came in and invested big money into it for something important that is coming up. Maybe, I don't know. There's nothing online yet, so I can only assume something. The third possibility is that Stellar might be a little bit profiting from the growth of Ripple, because Ripple went up since I give you guys the tip. Was at 3 cents, I guess. So since then it went times 7 already, and since my initial investment it went times 23. And in 2017 it went over times 30, so more than 3,000% profit in 2017. So maybe this will explain a little bit why, but still, why is it so suddenly? I mean, Ripple is already growing for weeks, for months, and Stellar is like very stable, and then suddenly in 5 days it shoot through the roof totally. And even for me, this is it could be that it's profiting from Ripple's growth, because they are two competing cryptocurrencies, and they are two have the same vision and same target. So working with banks, replacing their Swift system. So it could be, but I think it's not likely that it's just suddenly. So maybe it's the fourth possibility, and this is a pump and dump. And I don't know, maybe it could be because look at this volume, it's almost the same as Ripple. Ripple is 367 and Stellar 360 million. So it's almost the same, and I don't know, it's not likely for me that it's the Ripple growth, but I think it might be a pump and dump, so that some people are just pumping this up and hoping that a lot of people get on the train, let's say, and buying Stellar at this ridiculously high price for Stellar. At least it's ridiculously high, so maybe some people are pumping it up and hoping that, yeah, people are buying this, and then it will go down a lot, maybe 50%, 60, 70, 80, 90% maybe, and these people will lose all their money, and the people who pumped this up will probably already selling right now, you know? So that is another possibility. I don't know, but some people send me messages, also in the comments. They ask like, should we invest into Stellar Lumens? And I would say for now, no. Don't invest in something that you don't know what's going on. Even I don't have any idea what's going on with Stellar Lumens right now, so um, it would be a gamble, you know. Then you better put your money on the football game tomorrow, Juventus against Monaco, because I'm a Juventus supporter. So you better put your money on that than investing it in Stellar Lumens. So guys, I would say no. Don't invest in it. It will probably go down again, and if not, then just wait until the big news will be announced. I went on the site of Stellar, and I saw that the last big news was like a month ago. So nothing yet, but yeah, like I said, if you want to invest anyway, wait for the news to be announced, because now it's a blind gamble, and that's not investing, that's just gambling, you know, that's not investing at all. So yeah, wait until the news coming out, but for now I would say no, and even if the news coming out, I will not invest in Stellar because I invested in Ripple. Ripple is doing so great. Ripple is like getting deal after deal, big bank after big bank, and Stellar is literally left behind. So for me, there is no reason, no value to invest in Stellar. So that's why. Guys, thank you for watching. This was all for today. If you want to follow the journey, you know what to do. Subscribe. And if you have made really good profits from Ripple and NIM, let me know. I love to see people thanking me for that. It's amazing. So yeah, thank you guys. Bye bye.